Hello and welcome to Fan Formula on the 21st of January. Do apologise about the washing machine running in the background. I do apologise if I look a bit like death warmed up, but I'm absolutely shattered after work today. But anyway, we'll get on with the questions. Let's get on with it. I'll put the questions, there we go. It's same format as before, 1 minute answers, etc. So this is for 2013. Which rookie driver announced so far is your one to watch? I'll have to say Bottas. He seems like he might be able to restore Williams' mojo. He certainly took that FW34 by the scruff of the neck and made it, most of the time the performances were a lot better than what Maldonado could scrape together. So it'll be interesting to see what he can manage in a full season. I'm sad Bruno had to go, but at the end of the day, I really like Bruno Senna as a driver, but then again, Williams has got to get back into the top step of the podium, and if Bottas is the way it has to be, then that's the way it has to be. Next one, which new teammate pairing, e.g. Hulkenberg Gutierrez, do you think will be the most effective? Be interesting to, well, I don't know, to be honest. I think Perez and Button might be interesting, because Perez was quite smooth and Button's very smooth, so it'll be interesting to see the pair of them both being very smooth in their driving style. Which would mean the McLaren then has one direction to move in. They'll be moving in one. They'll be singing off the same hymn sheet, and which should hopefully mean that the car is pretty good. But also Bottas and Maldonado might pay off, and Hamilton and Rosberg might pay off as well. Which team do you think will make the biggest improvement on their 2012 performance? I know I'm going to sound like I'm going to be going for the clean sweep with Williams all the time, in sort of making it mentioned 3 times in 3 answers, but I think they stand to make a large improvement, particularly if they could just get Maldonado and Bottas to finish in the similar sort of places where the cars did end up finishing, or where they didn't, where they crashed out. I think it's whilst it's also possible for them to go backwards, they've got the potential to make a huge improvement. Caterham need to make a big improvement. Marussia, though, actually thinking about it, assuming they don't suddenly go tits up and announce the team's dead, with Kurz they stand the chance to make the biggest. If you're talking about over a single lap, they stand the chance of making the biggest improvement. So I reckon I think Williams and Marussia stand to make the best improvements. And then there's the bonus question. Right, who will win the drivers and the constructors titles in 2013? Ooh, making it a clean sweep. I'd love for it to be Williams, but unless they find the equivalent of the double diffuser or the blown diffuser in their factory, so that sort of level of domination, and it's not going to be them. But I think Scuderia Ferrari will come on strong, and I think McLaren will do well. Who will win? I don't know. I don't want to nail my colours to the mast. It's hard to see someone who's not in a Red Bull win, but what I think I'm going to do, I will go British. I will say Button for the drivers and McLaren for the constructors. That's the end of this Fan Formula video. Just quickly some Storm Space stuff. We're in the process of still getting another girl to do the other voice we need, so if you're interested, send me a tweet, or tweet the Storm Space account. It's on my Twitter page. If you want to be part of it, then hopefully we can get that project in the can this year, but who knows. Anyway, I'm about to fall asleep, so I'll catch you all later.